inside. Gonna see if my mic is working. Thing. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Okay, yeah, you guys can hear me. Okay, cool. Because a lot of people say that, there's something wrong here. I go, oh, really? Are you sure it's not your volume down? The hell is in here? Oh. I'm back. Pretty damn windy out here, isn't it? Yeah, damn. You always pop up. Oh, yeah. All right, relax. Always pop up with the, oh, yeah. That's when I go, oh, no. All right. Um, let's see. Mm-hmm. I have a lot of people following me on Facebook here. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. All right. No, we're not going to do public. Oh, great. You're back. We'll be due. Hold on. Because I don't want them to. Yeah, stupid. Okay. I haven't went live on. I had to go to the store to get more beer. Oh my god. I haven't been live on Facebook in God knows how long. There's a very inappropriate one right here. I had to go put my big American flag with the Trump face in the yard for all the illegals to see. Oh shit. Good lord. People are whacking crazy. I'm just gonna see if anybody on my Facebook will actually watch this whole crap go down. Who knows? Oh yeah, that's right. This thing have a slow connection issue. Hello? I just want to finish the live. Finish the live. Oh god. How are you gonna save us from Israel? I don't know. Just don't pay your shit. Yeah, I'm deleting that. I'm glad we could all gather here to watch you play on your phone. Well, what the fuck do you guys want me to do? What do we got? What do we got here? Okay. I need my hog cranked. That just sounds really wrong. I'm glad we could all gather here to watch you play on the phone. I'm not playing on the phone. I'm just trying to get. If was something wrong, a lot of people said that there's something wrong with that. No, pay your taxes, but or go to jail, whichever one that you prefer. Whichever one that you prefer. I don't know if I had a hog. He's saying he cranked your hog. That's gross. I haven't paid taxes in 30 years. Wow, I'm surprised you're even not going to jail yet. I haven't paid taxes in 30 years. That seems really rough. I guess not. He said he's weird. It's weird. Okay. Yeah, they tax you the heck. Yeah, like they do with everybody else. They tax everybody, which is ridiculous. Tax, 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 tax. Nuts, man. It's nuts. Why pay taxes when you could crank hog and stick? Okay, first off, what's up with you and hog? There is something going on. There's something a little fishy over here. You guys are nuts. Nuts. Crazy. Hogs are nice. Hog crank time. I don't even know what the hell you guys are talking about, my guy. You guys are giving me headaches. We're on the hogs at this point. Jews can't have pork. Thank you for the information about that. Top 5 rock bands. I don't know. Pick your top 5. Hold up. What? Damn. I don't know if I could show that shit. That's just weird as shit. That's how we defeat Israel. Crank hog at them. Oh my god. You guys are crazy. You guys are absolutely bonkers. Hit the likes, subscribe, do what you guys need to do. Show this live stream some love. Sabrina Carpenter, One Direction, Destiny Child, and Cheer. Okay, I want to know, how old are you? I'm 67 years old. I can tell. Just liked and subbed. Thank you, thank you. Keep subbing. Keep showing your love. I'm your biggest fan. All right, take it easy. All right, calm down. I'm 27. Oh. By the things that you said, by the top 5 bands and artists that you said, you are probably a female? Yeah, let's see. Crazy Hogs over there. No, what about this one? I don't have a prostate. Okay, so you're a girl. All right, that explains a lot. Something along those lines. Okay, first off, are you a female or you're not? Are you a guy or a girl? I mean, sometimes you can't be fucking both. Well, no, you can only be one. Oh shit. Oh shit's about to go down here, my friend. You guys see this fucking TikTok? Look at this shit. Look at this shit, motherfuckers. Look at this shit. How do you switch? How do you switch the goddamn camera around? Flip camera. Wow. I had to go through the menu. Look at this. There's a bunch of shit going on in the, yeah, look at that. 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 Some people are crazy over here. Yeah, damn. All right, I flipped the cam back. That's my YouTube. I'm live on YouTube also. What do we got here? Oh, everybody slow down. Linkin Park, System of a Down, Nirvana, Green Day, and Soundgarden. Actually, those are really good bands. Not gonna bullshit you. Can you meow for me? No, because that'd be kind of weird as hell. Sorry, you guys. Somebody on freaking TikTok was like, can you meow for me? No, I'm not a freaking cat. YouTube is wild, but better than TikTok. I know. Look at these people. They want me to bark and quack and whatever the hell they wanted me to goddamn do. Hell no. Hell wrong with your people? I ain't doing none of that shit. Fucking crazy ass. There's only one person here. Hurry and do a dance or something. No, I ain't doing no dance either. Jesus Christ. Okay, what about you dance? What about you video yourself dancing, upload on YouTube, and then let me watch? Jesus Christ. Somebody said dance, monkey. TikTok is a shit show. Yeah, I know. I'm definitely going to get banned for this one. Consuming substances featuring in this live could harm your health. I didn't tell people to smoke. They just decided to put that there. What's this? I'm busy cranking hogs. Oh my god. There's something about you about cranking hogs, bro. You crazy. Whack ass motherfucker, man. You gotta come up with something better besides cranking hogs. You guys gotta leave a like for this shit. All the TikTok people, you guys gotta give me hearts. Alright? Tap that screen. What kind of cigarettes do you smoke? I smoke Marlboro Special Select Gold 100s. That kind. Yeah, I know. I mean, good. Who's watching? Some people gotta like talk a little bit on TikTok. I'm getting a lot of talking over here. Oh, that felt good. I say hi, how you doing, Alexa Flores? Okay, how's it going? How's your night so far? Um, let's see, top Robin Williams movies. Burn down Facebook and Instagram. Wow, you really hate those, huh? Why do you hate Facebook and Instagram? Too much crap. Too much crap going down. Whoever uses Facebook? Well, that's kind of like the same question. That's like, whoever uses MySpace. Trust me, people still use Facebook. That's so 2011. Well, you're using YouTube. That's so 2005. So, I mean, it's technically the same thing. Right? Am I right? Banana Monkey 36. Am I right? It's just like, who uses who uses Facebook anymore? Well, it's kind of like this. It's so 2011. Well, that's kind of like the same thing saying like, oh, why are you using YouTube? That's from 2005. Who uses YouTube nowadays? Kind of like the same scenario. But YouTube has everything. That's true. So does Facebook. You could go live on Facebook. You can upload videos on Facebook. More socially on Facebook. You can't do nothing on MySpace no more. Oh shit. You can't do nothing on MySpace no more. So, one of those things. You can watch full movies on Facebook. Yeah. You can't smoke on YouTube, dude. No, I know the community guidelines. That's illegal. No, it's not. Because you know why? This is legal. Smoking weed on YouTube. Really depends. It's not illegal. I've been around since 2009. I know the community guidelines. I probably know more of the community guidelines than you do on this platform. How much money do you spend on cigarettes? You know everything? No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I like it how people say, I know everything. No, you don't. No, you don't. That that's not real. You don't know everything. Because if you know everything, then tell me, scientifically, what do you know? Do you know that rocks sink when you throw it in the ocean? Coming up with stupid shit. Okay. Ask you a yes or a no question. All right, cool. All right, let me think of one. Um, yes or no? Do you think there's another alien, like an alien, like another life form out there? Watch this. I don't need to say please, just answer the fucking question, will you? Do you think that there's another alien life form out there? Yes or no? Oh, I'm rude? Oh, I'm sorry, I hurt your feelings. Yeah, that's a good question. Is there a hell? Oh, you put I guess, so you don't know everything. That's not scientific, that's religion. You don't know nothing, man. You think you know everything. Maybe you know some things. Maybe you don't. I definitely could tell you. Are you religious? Do you believe in heaven or hell? Nope. Okay. Everyone's a genius in their own mind except the genius. Yeah. Hey, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? So this dude, Mr. McFlizzard, okay, McFlizzard, think he knows everything. I'm asking him questions, and there was one that was like, yes, hey, let me get to it, okay? No need to be freaking rude. Uh, America is the greatest. Yeah, we are. Now, if we stick our nose into shit, no, we're not. No, I know everything. Okay, well, tell me this. I know everything. Uh, exactly. What's your name? Shipuki. I can't read. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. But so many people think they know everything. Nobody knows everything. Yeah, that's right. Is this manifesto life? No. Um, oopsie. Time flies like an arrow, but fruit flies like a banana. Okay. The entire world is trying to take what we have, and you call our stick our nose into it. We do stick our nose into it. You guys don't fucking understand this shit. Okay. Oh, somebody's getting angry. Hey man, guess what? I don't care if you get angry or not. Thoughts on Joe Rogan's podcast? I think Joe Rogan is actually a good entertainer, especially in this podcast. Now I know a lot of people is gonna be like, "Man, Joe Rogan sucks." Well, sometimes he does, but he's all right. He's not that bad. And I just lost one. I just lost a bunch of views over here. So Mr. I Know Everything just left. Mr. Einstein just left. That hurt my feelings. Ah, shit, he's here. uh, people suck. People rock. I don't get what you're trying to say there. Doofus? I am a doofus, thank you. Wow, what's wrong with people being doofuses, huh? You got a problem with people being doofuses? That's fucked. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I'm not talking to my crotch, okay? What does 8647 mean? Are you just typing down some random ass numbers? I'm good, thank you. Thank you for asking. And then you guys are wondering, am I really talking to anybody? I'm on YouTube over here. I'm on YouTube Live over here. And yeah, a bunch of people is just just being dumbasses, as they always do. One guy was like, I know everything. Oh, really? Well, tell me everything. Tell me every fucking thing that you know. And then he just disappeared. And so nobody wants to back up the claim, which is all right. It's fine. I don't have to say please, you fucking doofus. I don't have to say please with anything. You just got to give me the answer. All right, what does pi equals? If you know everything. This is such a fucking easy one. What does pi equals? Okay, I'll say please so you can just give me the goddamn answer. What does pi equals? 3.14. What's after all those numbers? Okay, I get it. 3.14. But it's, yeah, it's too easy. 3.14676767. You know what it is? It's all random numbers after that. So you can just type down whatever the fuck you want, and then you'll be right on that. So at least you know 3.14. Good God, help me. Who are you with? A bunch of people on YouTube. They're trying to be smart asses. And then yeah, some of them are. I'm not gonna lie, some of them are. It's not random, that's wrong. Okay. Just a bunch of people just talking. And then one guy was like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Okay, go right ahead. Let's see. Oh, look at this one. There's another one going on. What the hell? It's confession time. I know everything. Trust me. See, you think he knows fucking everything. Is there something that you want to tell us, sir? Like, how do you know everything? Like, did you hang out with Albert Einstein your whole entire fucking life? Because he's been dead way before you. Okay, I get it. 3.14159. I get it. We all get what the hell, pi is, for heaven's sake. Yes, we get it. Okay, cool. He has Google. Do we all not have Google? Like, I have Google in the palm of my hands. I can look up anything. But that doesn't mean it's right, though. Sometimes Google fuck it up. Right? TikTok, right? Yeah, I'm talking to TikTok. You guys want to talk to each other? Hi, how you doing? How many? My life is a bitch. He helped me out in school. McFlizzard is the man. Was the man. Oh, McFlizzard was the man. What happened now? He no man no more. He's like, please help me. Here we go. One stupid ass want to ask the question. Are you MAGA? Now you just started something. That's not good. I wore this hat as bait. You see this? I wore the hat as bait. I don't wear hats as baits. Okay, what's that? I told you how base my life. Oh, look, dude, you hear about that kid born without eyelids? They took his. That's really fucking gross. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna share that because that's kind of really bad. That's terrible. I don't know why you would. I don't know why you would share that. This is what this. Guess what this motherfucker wrote down. Which I'm just like, why did you write shit down? This is just crazy. Look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna put your ass on blast. Look at this. Focus. Hold on. God damn. This phone is like from 2000 whatever. It's supposed to be a good phone. What the hell is happening? Okay. Look at this. I pay young girls to play with me. What? Who the fuck writes shit down like that? That is like straight up like pedophilia crap. I don't know. That's just ridiculous. Holy crap. I don't know what to say about that one. Explain the difference between special Happy Pride Month. I'm okay, good. Not exactly. He said young, not minor or underage. Not exactly. He said young. No, you know what? Yeah, that is like that. That technically what that's technically what he just said. That's technically what happened there. You can't hide that shit. He just said that he pay young. Let me see. I'm gonna scroll up. Where's his ass at? Gotta be over here somewhere. I know that. I definitely know that because that was just one of those things that's just like you shouldn't even fucking say. You know what? He probably deleted it. He probably went through it and then he deleted it. So, I mean, everybody saw it. Doesn't make any fucking sense, these people. That's just wrong. Oh, you didn't delete it. Ooh. Even my fingers just went right through it. Went right past it. I guess I'm going to hell then. What are you talking about? That was just like, you didn't delete it. Oh, okay. What he say? Oh, he said some fucking stupid shit. That no more illegals in my country. Okay. Which, you know, that's just how it is. Okay. Well, here's another one that he just wrote down. Here's another one that he wrote down, right? He actually wrote down, showing this one too, because I don't condone shit like that. I'm 40 and you're attracted to really young girls. Flip the cam. My phone wants to become an asshole. Hey, you know, if he likes that type of stuff, whatever. But man, that's disgusting. I don't even know why you think that way. Nobody owns the streets. Damn right, nobody owns the streets. Young is related term, you know. You're talking about 20-year-old girls and he's 30. Well, I mean, if that's the case, that's a whole different story. But he's talking about young girls, so it could be like any age from like I don't know, 15, 14, 13. It could be any of those ages. So, I mean, if you actually think about it, it's kind of fucked up. Pretty fucked up thing to say, right? But that's just me. The majority of the consent is 14 in EU, in Europe. Well, not here. 14 is not a consent age to do anything messed up. This is gonna be weird. All right, there we go. All right, the majority of the state is 16, is the age of consent. What state are you from? No, seriously, what state are you from? You're definitely not from a blue state, I can tell you that. You're probably from a red state. If you ever wanted to talk to 14-year-olds as an adult or 16-year-olds, you're a psycho. Exactly. Exactly. My point. Exactly. Blue states. Okay, whatever. Well, fuck it. Yeah. It doesn't bother me. I was a blue state resident, yeah. But I moved to Florida. So I'm not really blue state resident anymore now, am I? Thank you. I do respect women. This guy, not so much. Crazy Florida man. Hey man, I just moved here like a year ago. So I'm not really Floridian yet, but I'm still trying to figure shit out. I'm a blue state resident who like fraud. Eh. You ever see gators out there? No, not yet. But I am moving to a new house which has a pond in the backyard, in the back. And they always say in Florida, whenever you see water, they may be gators. So, hey, who knows? Nothing wrong with that. Age gap relationship are very common. What, 16 to 20? I don't know. Really depends on who you are. It really depends on who you are. But what really is really messed up is that you're 40 years old and you're dating a 20-year-old or 25, 26, 27, 20, even a 30-year-old. Well, 10-year gap, and it's not that bad, but you know. Girl from the Titanic Rose was supposed to be 16. Was supposed to be 16. Older women are attractive. I would date them. Yeah. How old are we talking? Kevin, tell me good night. I have to go and rest this big old brain from knowing stuff. You mean teeny tiny little brain that's the size of a peanut? Good night. Yeah, it's legal, but it's not right. Exactly. It's legal, but it's not right. Yeah, I think that way too. The dark web is an amazing place. That means you're scary as fuck, bro. You do. You do some crazy shit. Ew, 14 is legal? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's gross. It's disgusting. If the girls is okay with it, I don't see the problem. Well, I mean, if you actually think about it logically, there is a fucking problem. If you're 40 years old, for an example, I'm not saying that this is, what you do. Whatever you do, it's kind of, you know, if you're going to be dating, for an example, 40 years old, and then you're dating a 14-year-old, there's a fucking problem, right? If you're 40-year-old and then you're dating a 25-year-old, I think that's still a damn problem. But if you're 4-year-old and you date a 35-year-old, that's not really that big of a gap. Age is just a number. For some people, age is a number, but by law, age is not just a number. By law, age is not just a number. Yeah, which is also messed up too. I mean, like the majority of U.S. states, the ages consent is 16. I think that's still messed up. But you know what? I don't work for the Supreme Court. I don't work for the government, so I can't say. But what I'm saying is, it's just not right. I just feel like it's not right. Like if my niece, if she's, for an example, 19, and then she's dating somebody who's 27, 28, there's a fucking issue. You know, that's the issue. I don't want to see that shit fucking happening. There's an age consent map you can look up. No, I know. There's an age consent map. I get it. Okay, that's cool. Every state has their own age consent. I get it. It is what it is. But if you're a parent, that's a whole different ball game. It doesn't matter what the law says. It does matter what the law says, but it matters on if you approve it. For me, 40 dating a 25, 26, 27-year old, that is not fucking right. But that's just me. That's just me. Everybody else that says that age is just a number, okay, that's cool. Do you. But for me, that's fucking gross. I'm talking dating people in the 20s. I'm good with that. How old are you, Frank? How about five on every? It's just, again, if my nieces was like 25 and they're dating somebody that's 40, I'm gonna fucking have a problem with her. I really do. I don't care what I don't care what my brother or my sister-in-law will say. I will actually have a problem. I will actually have a problem with her. I will be sitting down being like, yo, you gotta goddamn think about this shit first. You should date somebody like, I don't know, your age or three age over your age. Not 20 or whatever. It's fucked up. Because this day and age, pretty fucked up people out there, man. I'm telling you. Pretty fucked up people. They don't even care what age you are. They will actually fuck your life up that quick. Like that. And you know what? That's really fucking scary. For people who have daughters and shit like that, that's fucking scary. You gotta think about the parent standpoint first. You know? Would you let your daughter, date a 40-year-old and just call it a fucking night? No. Hell no. Fuck that. Hell no. Hell no. That was me. I'll be fucking locking all the fucking doors so she won't fucking leave until her brain goes straight. Hell no. Fuck that. Mm-mm. Most fucking sickest thing I ever fucking saw. Ever heard. To catch a predator. Right? Bruh, are you supporting her? I'm listen. Am I supporting wait okay, first off. Supporting who? My niece? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, because it's my fucking flesh and blood, motherfucker. And if anybody fucks with her, somebody's gonna fucking get hurt. That's what that means. So, what's wrong with people? The society nowadays, they will date any fucking age. And guess what? When the cops come around, they cry like a little bitch. They cry like a little bitch. They got the fucking beautiful cups on them. They're sitting in the back of a cop car because they're dating a fucking 14 or 15-year-old when they're 45 or 50. And then they're like, why me? I didn't do it. I never did. No, you fucking did, you fucking piece of shit. You was about to fucking do something to these fucking young girls. And then you want to fuck their life up in a second. You just want to make sure that their life is fucked as, like, later on down the line. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Fuck out of here with your fucking shit. We should take all those fucking assholes and then just bring them to, like, send them to a fucking state where there's nothing there, fence it all off, give them guns, and fucking let them shoot each other. Fucking wrong with you people. You're spamming the shit out of here. Goodbye. So, who are you? All right, hold on. Let me read this fucking shit, will you? If an adult caught trying to meet a young girl, he should be given a warning and let go. So you're saying like a predator should be just letting go. Give them a warning, let them go. So they can start doing some other shit to other young girls. So that's what you're trying to say. So it's okay for a predator to fuck with some young girls' minds, fuck their life up because you, a fucking horny ass motherfucking bitch that just wants to get a lowdown to some young fucking girl, rather have a warning and let go so they could terrorize some other young girls. Are you sure you're not a fucking predator, bro? Come on, man. Come on. Open, like, op- open your, like, think about it. Like, think about it, bro. So you rather them to have a fucking warning and then let them go, do whatever the fuck else that they do to young kids, and you think that's fucking okay? So you're a predator. That's what you're showing in this live stream right now. Let's talk about something else. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Because I've been seeing shit go down to the point that just fucking pisses me off about society. And that's one of them. give you one good reason why a 40-year-old cannot date a 25-year-old? Can you give me good one fucking reason why you should? Give me one good reason why a 40-year-old should date a 25-year-old. Go. A 40-year-old man going to have resources and a housing, money, cars, security, safety. A 25-year-old girl will be lucky to get a guy like that. So, if anybody agrees to what he's saying, just say that you agree with him. No, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking. Listen, I'm not. Y'all are talking about children, sickos. No, no, no. I'm not. I'm not. I'm defending them. I'm defending them. That is my dude. I defend them. They're thinking about the sickest way to get girls. What age? And I'm saying that is a wrong fucking age to do it. 40-year-old should not date a 20-year-old. You want to drive a Honda or a Bentley? Bentley, for sure. A Bentley for sure. No, and I can tell you right now, my ass can't afford it, but a Bentley. Hondas are great vehicles. I'm not gonna lie. Hondas are great vehicles. You know, like the Honda Civic, the Honda Accord. They're all good. Two consenting adults can do whatever they want. If he is an uncle and he has every right to be in that girl's life, exactly. So don't tell me that I can't defend my flesh and blood because that's mine. That's my brother's, you know, dad, mother, whatever. But we're not talking about them. I'm an uncle. If I see something go down, I'm not gonna like it, and I will have to step in. An older guy loves older women, and she loves him back. What's wrong with it? Older guy and an older woman. Let's just say 3 age gap. It's fine. 3 age, 4 age gap is fine. But 40 to 20, that's an issue. I got a headache for all this. Can't believe it. It's fucking ridiculous, man. You're never going to like who your daughter matters, whether he's older. Society is crumbling. Yeah, you think? Society is fucking crumbling. I don't know. I mean, it just sickens me. It's just one of those things that it. Hey, It shouldn't happen. But everybody has their own thing. Whatever. Do whatever the fuck you want. But for other people's eyes, it's pretty sick. Fucking 25-year-old with a 40. Fucking yeah. Leave my parents. Hi, mom and dad. This is my boyfriend. He's 40 years old. That was my daughter. I would have had a fucking shotgun ready. Somebody would have had to die. Why does people think that? Why do people think that it's okay to do that? Because they're not mentally stable. If an older man has interest in a young girl, somehow something's wrong with it that you can't explain. Exactly. Exactly my point. Hmm. Explain why an age gap relationship is wrong. You can't do it because you're same person, two predator accounts. Should be left alone. That's what the Constitution says. Share your thoughts. Hold on, you guys. Keep talking. I'll be right there. Random gap three. Random grab three movies from the Baggy collection and talk about them, bro. Constitution does not say leave PDF files alone. Yeah. Husky even looks like a predator. I kind of explode the predator in my live stream then. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to talk to TikTok for a quick second. Hold on. So, TikTok, I'm on YouTube, right? I think I caught a predator in the deal. I don't know how the hell it happened, but he definitely just opened up, which was which is like very fucking interesting. Um, the whole conversation was he doesn't think it's wrong for a 40-year-old dating a 25-year-old or whatever the hell it was, right? Whatever the hell it was. Um, I think it's wrong. Let me know what you guys think, if it's wrong or not, because you guys see from the standpoint of the parents too. Like, is it wrong for a 4-year-old dating a 25, or do you think it's okay and the parents should not do anything about it? Yeah, I know she's 25, she's an adult, I get it, but there's a huge age gap where the parents have to step in and be like, "Yo, this is not right." So, I mean, people have their own ways on seeing little girls, and I can't do nothing about it because I'm not the police. But if you look at the law and Well, the law can't really do nothing either because 25 is an adult. Well, for an example, we're just gonna make it an example, right? Let's just say that a 40-year-old is dating a 18-year-old. I feel like that's still not right. I'm getting a fucking headache with this shit. I mean, all I'm saying is it's pretty fucked up. It's just doesn't feel right in the head. Police shouldn't let that happen, but you know what they do? I mean, we can't. It's the parent. It's the parents' job. That's another thing. The parents are fucking up too. The parents' job is to teach their kids what age gap to date. But these parents are like, go ahead, do whatever the fuck you want. Go ahead. If you don't know the person, go ahead, date them. And then the female gets raped, and then what's the parents gonna say? Sorry, I didn't tell you. The parents that's fucking up a little bit. You have to blame the parents. It's your fucking kid. So if you're not teaching your kid right, then it's not gonna fucking every little shit is gonna go down. And when that shit go down, your kid gets hurt, your kid gets raped, and then guess what? You as a parent fucked up as a parent. But I don't have a kid. I mean, I can't say none. But if I did have a kid, I'll be like, yeah, no, no, no. You're 19, and then you're dating somebody who's 35, almost 40. Nah, nah. Get the fuck out of here. Not happening. Not happening, dude. Not happening. Not happening. Find somebody else your age. But you know what? Do you? Do you? I mean, I can't say shit. I can't say shit. But the cops will. But, we need more of those predator investigation people that I see on YouTube a lot. We need more of those people around so we can take these motherfuckers off the face of the earth. So we need those people. We need more people. But, you can't do that. And Samuel was like, I'm from Canada. Yeah, now you're comparing it with Diddy. Come on, man. You're just come on. You're acting like a fool here. Come on. Come on. Listen. I hope you're just fucking around, right? Tell me you're fucking around. You guys got to be messing around, man. You guys got to be trolling. You guys just want to see my freaking reaction. That's technically what it is. You guys can't be. You guys can't be real like that. And I don't know if I should keep this live because I don't want this type of shit on my channel. No, it's okay. No, I don't need to cut this off. You know what I can do? I don't need to cut this off. Pretty simple. Where's the other guy? I didn't need to. I didn't need to cut this off. So I got the whole thing in my fingertips, man. Hopefully, hopefully my headache is gone. It's a great debate topic. Most people don't know the age of consent and they are shocked. Yeah. Do you like dirt bikes? Do I like dirt bikes? Only weirdos obsess about age of consent. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. That's sorry, TikTok, whoever just joined in, give me a heart, smash the tap the screen, show some hearts. I kind of got feuded on YouTube about I don't know why. It's guys, I'm sorry. I don't know where to go from here. You guys just saw me feuding over something that I feel like is wrong, and then thank you, thank you. Yes, we will. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna pin that. I'm gonna pin that message. Yeah, can we stop with the predator shit and then just continue on with something else? Because I'm gonna tell you guys something before we continue on with something else. Um, turn this into a S ASMR right now. No, I got nothing. What? What is it? Like blow smoke in your face like that? Like does that turn you on? Does that make the little tinglies? Um, yeah, man. I mean, my head just hurts right now. Like I didn't realize how. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. Just give me a sec. Like, hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. Just give me a sec. I'm sorry. I just. Yeah, Aaron, you missed a shit ton. Honestly, the Iranians, they shouldn't go through this shit. I know, but yeah, it's I don't know. Pretty messed up thing to have in your head. I know. Yeah, you're right. I should talk about something else. It's yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. It's I never had that type of interaction on the channel before. Like it wasn't supposed to go that way. Just a creep that decided to go that way. Oh yeah. So So what's my favorite movie? All right, there we go. There's a topic that we can talk about. Um, what's my favorite movie? Well, I watch a lot of horror movies, so that's one of them. Okay, Mark, relax, calm down. Everybody needs to chill. Everybody needs to chill. All right, this is not. This is a really, really mindful, crazy debate right now that we have. It's everybody just chill, chillax, calm down. Yeah, yes, I have seen Smokey and the Bandit. Good movie. Mark, skip, skip the subject. Skip the subject. We're done. We're done with that type of stuff. Political things like that. I'm not going to get into it. It's really late. It's like 1:08. Let's not get into it right now. Just let it go. Let it go. If you want us to talk about politics, then we'll talk about that in the next another live stream. Not this week, but next week, whatever. But right now, let's just switch everything up. Have you ever watched Dukes of Hazzard? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Good movie. We need some lighter subjects now. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Aaron. I know. That's what I'm trying to do. Everybody's just everybody's just going walk like crazy, crazy right now. It just Iran is not Iraq. Iran is not Iraq. Iran is Persians, not Arabs. That's true. That's true. I mean, we can't say nothing about that. That's actually true. Do something memorable. Um, everybody will remember that. People will be going back on the last stream going, "Did he just fart?" Oh God. Oh Lord. Head handstand or something. I want to say, but I was gonna say, but the quality. Uh, I know, Mark. The fact. Okay, the facts are on the web. I understand. What do you want him to do? Blow smoke ring out of his nose? I can't even do that. I can't even do a fucking smoke ring in general. I don't know why. I just can't. You guys need to help me out, right? You guys need to help me out because it's crazy over here on YouTube's. Uh, thousands of the thousands of the beach on the earth. Problem on YouTube is not forbidden topic. Arabs are proud of it. Are you? You using voice to text? Good boy. Good God Almighty. Breathing problems is a common topic on YouTube. Millions of videos about it. Yeah, but this is not that channel. Mark, get off the topic. We're done. We're done talking about Arabics, and there's no need for it. Like, there's no need. We could be talking about something else, you know? Just come up with a better topic. There's no need to continue on with the same shit. Okay, cool. You're Muslim too, but do you want to see this shit? Like you're here trying to enjoy the show or enjoy the conversation, but Mark is just spurring out freaking facts that I know everybody knows. Yeah, I get it, but there's no need to throw it out there like a throw up out of hell. He's like, upset math. I suck at math. Does everybody suck at math? At least we know our additions and all this other shit, subtractions, but you know, it gets a little crazy after that. That'll solve all of our headaches. Remember, you asked me to prove I know everything. Okay, bye, Mark. That's it. You're done. You know what? I'll give you a 10-minute timeout. See if 10 minutes will bring your brain back to reality. Yeah. Hooray. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Thank God I have that privilege. But I mean, I'm just like, goddamn. Mark just keeps going and going and going. There's a YouTuber that just keeps going and going and going with the same stupid shit that shouldn't even be on the live. We're trying to have other conversations to get away from the bullshit. And here's Mark splurring his mouth out. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, bro, just be quiet for a little bit. Just stop having a conversation about it. I understand. I bet your XP is really fucking high right now. Let's check it out. No, Xavier's is, which I don't even see if he's even here or not. But, dude, like, chill your ass. Chillax. Why do people know stuff always say stuff? It's dumb. I get it. Yeah, exactly. Don't keep going with my boy. Stop saying Atomic, goodbye. Because tonight I'm not dealing with shit today. Guys, it's very fucking simple. Fucking, we're trying to have a normal ass conversation here. And then just people want to come in and then they just want to fuck shit up. They're like, I don't get it. Why do you guys want to fuck shit up? That doesn't make any sense to me. There's a conversation. See that movie Apex? You know? It's like it's just I know I'm getting so many views and so many likes, but fucking hell. Sometimes it just has to end. Thank God it end. I haven't seen The Back Room though. I have not seen that movie. Is it really weird? Anybody on TikTok? Have you guys seen Back Room? Have anybody seen the Back Room? It's, yeah, really weird. I mean, I know it's weird, but it makes me want to watch it. You know, it just, it's one of those movies that's just like, okay, well, it has a good special effects through the trailer, which, eh. But honestly, I don't, weird and jumpy. Oh, it is. Oh, well, it's just, we'll. I want to see it. I still want to see it. Back Room, I still want to see it though. Did anybody see Twisters? Twisters? Do you know what I just figured out? Not. I just figured this out now. TikTok. I need to talk to you guys too. If not, then I'll get kicked off and whatever. But Twister Twisters is not a bad movie. The only thing that really kind of sucks about it, it does not have relation to the original Twister. Yet they use the same font. And then you think that it's going to be like a continuation from the original Twister. No, not even close. Of course, they had some things in the movie that makes you think of, okay, maybe yeah, I'll kind of have a few couple things inside the movie, but it doesn't continue. It doesn't continue with the original movie, and then that's when I go, well, this is kind of stupid. So Twisters is a good movie, but it's yeah, that kind of sucks. I thought it would be to continue from the original. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of sucks that it's not a continuation from the original. Yeah, AI. What is it? AI summary on TikTok says discussing Back to the Future and Twisters. Suggest a movie to watch next. Hey, yeah, that's a good idea. Suggest what movie to watch. Nobody's watching it live, so who the hell cares? The original Twister was better. It's always the original movies that's better. How's it going? How's it going, Mr. Black Weird Cat? That's a username. It says bro. Hi. Um, I never watched any of the John Wayne movies. I know I'm probably gonna get hate from that shit, but I've never done. I never watched them. Never watched the movie. I wish I did though. Opinion on Israel? Oh crap! Here we go, brother. The war shouldn't fucking happen. End of story. Like, okay. Yeah, I should watch I should watch John Wayne movies. If they're really that good, I'm gonna take a gander at it, but I should watch it. What do you mean no? I'm not gonna have any opinion on Israel right now. I have a bunch of opinions. I just don't want to throw it out there because I think the war is bad and nothing should ever fucking. Okay, I'm starting to have a headache again. give you an idea or your thoughts. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, TikTok is kind of way behind the schedule, Aaron. Look like TikTok is behind on subjects. Yeah, of course. Um, Nate, how you going? Nate, how's it going? We're just talking about movies. What's your favorite movie? Leave it in the comments. Let's have a conversation. If you guys have any if you guys want to talk about movies too on TikTok, I could do both. Doesn't really matter. I'm live on YouTube and on TikTok, um so if you guys want to have a conversation, let's do it. Um so I mean, what is your favorite movie? What type of movies do you guys like? Um watch Donovan's Reef. One's of my favorite. You know what? I'm gonna watch that movie. I'm gonna try it out. I'm trying to interact with TikTok too, but yeah. Man in High Castle. Is that a movie? I mean, honestly, I mean, I have no idea. But what type of horror movie do you like? Like, I don't know, um, Halloween or all this other movies. Let me know. Let me know because I like to have conversation. Great, Mark is back. Oh, it's a series. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I mean, I don't watch TV. That's the thing. I only watch movies and YouTube. That's all I watch. Mark, this is real. God damn it, Nate. Let me see. He looks too young to grow. I'm 32. Mark, I give you what, 3 minutes? I forgot how many minutes I put you. I give you 3 minutes to like stop with the government bullshit, right? And then you just came back, and then it's still not clicking in your head that you shouldn't even talk about the shit. Like, come on, dude. Still not clicking, Nate. You're just being goddamn weird too. God, man, just I don't fucking get it. Mark, Mark. Excuse me, TikTok. Mark. Get this through your head, buddy. End it. Done. It's over. No need to bring up Donald Trump and all this other blah, blah, blah. Fuck the politics. Fuck the politics. Fuck everything right now. We're coming up with something better to talk about. We want to talk about movies, do this, talk about whatever. But policies and war and shit like that, no. We're not doing this no more. So change the subject, or you're gonna get banned for 20 or 64 hours. It's that easy. I could do it. I could do it with just my fingertip. I could just be like, okay, bam, and then I'm going to, put you on timeout, 24 hours. I don't want to put you on timeout for 24 hours. But if it gets to that point, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So just stop with the government bullshit. That's enough. We're done. We're done. Skip it. Skip it. Skip it. We're done. Stop talking about it. All right? No more government bullshit, Mark. I don't want to keep doing this to you. Like, what are you trying to accomplish here? Get me all worked up? Because if that's it, then I'm going to just say bye. I'm just going to say bye to you. Straight up. Yeah, bye. Have a good night. See you later, Mark. You know what? I'm done with your ass. Go. Get out of here. 24 hours. You're done. Get out of here. I don't want to deal with your shit no more. Mr. Black, weird cat. Sorry to ignore you and shit like that. It's a series and shows what happens in Germany won in World War II. Alternative universe. Oh shit. Yeah, well, I'll have to check that out. What was it called again? I'm sorry. Man in High Castle. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Sorry, guys. I gotta rant a little bit, and then we'll go back to the movies. I'm just. Do another fart to lighten up the mood. um. Oh god, that one actually did fucking stink. But I ran out of coffee. That's cool. All right. All right. All right. So we're good. Mark is out of here. He's gonna come back in the next 24 hours. I definitely know that for a fact. So every time I see Mark, I just gotta ban his ass. Kevin, you're cool, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I tried. You know, if you think I'm a punk ass bitch, come slap my ass and call me Stacy, and we'll see what happens. You know what? You're cool. You can stay here. You're fine. But don't start your stupid shit now. I'm a third one. I have 30 minutes left on this Wi-Fi. Ticking quicker. Tell me what movie I should download. God, I don't know. Day after tomorrow. Such an old fucking movie, but it's actually pretty good. Very, very not. It's not really weather accurate, but pirate. Have a job. That's not me. What? Oh my god, it's Tom Tom again. What's up, dude? Enemy at the Gate. That's a good one. Enemy at the Gate. That's actually a really good fucking movie. Enemy at the Gate is actually a really good movie. Actually, I didn't even watch. Actually, I haven't seen that movie in so long. Yeah, Tim Tom is in the house. The best movie ever. Um, hmm. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? The best movie ever. Best movie ever. Wow. That's I've been Okay, I'm just seeing if my mic is still on or not. That wasn't the real fart, you guys. Just letting you guys know. Nisha, how you doing, Nisha? Welcome to the live stream. I'm on YouTube. Join. Just just a random ass damn thing. 28 minutes. Oh shit, you only have 28 minutes left. Definitely watch down. You will laugh till you drop. Hey, there you go. This is a good movie. Where I'm from Florida. Florida near the Tampa and St. Pete area. Where are you from? See you later. See you later. Have a good one. Yeah, you technically have just 28 minutes. Xavier, do you know of Adam the Who? No. Woo. Who? Woo. You're from Maryland. Huh. I'm just going to let them know. I was originally born in Massachusetts, Boston, Mass. And then I moved down to Florida a year ago. So, I mean, it's something. I'm from Wyoming, and I absolutely love it here. Wyoming is not bad. Wyoming is not a bad place to live. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We got Wyoming. God bless you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you too. You know Adam the Woo? No, I don't. I wish I did. Wow, who's Woo? Who's Adam the Woo? Sorry. Sometimes I have to just lighten up. Who? Woo. Woo woo. Woo 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 woo. Sorry, I'm just being stupid now. Can you shout out my son? He loves your content. Yeah, I'll give him a shout out. Devonte. If I say it right, Devonte. Hey, how's it going? Big shout out to you. Love your content. Yeah, I'm just doing stupid stuff. You know? If anything that makes you guys Oh, Adam the Woo. Oh, he's a YouTuber. No, I have not seen him. He's from Inland Empire. I am from Inland Empire, California. Yeah. He's from the Cali. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Amanda, how's it going? Welcome to the live. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope everything is going good for you. My content is not really that entertaining. I'm just letting you know. Actually, yes, if you actually watch my content on YouTube, yeah, it is pretty damn entertaining. But, it is. Follow me on DJ Kevin TV1. DJ Kevin TV1. All one word. You'll see me. Actually, you can actually look that up right now and watch the live right now. You can actually have a conversation with everybody here. Get off TikTok. Go to YouTube. Go there. We're talking. If you want to join, join. That's simple. Oh, you don't like Wyoming because it has racist cops on horses? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pretty bad over there. You listen to go-go music? No, I don't listen to go-go music. I listen to dubstep, house, and a little bit of classical here and there. I love classical music. I listen to Mozart. I know a lot of people is going to be like, ew, Mozart, what the hell? man, you got a weird taste of music. Nah, man, Mozart just calms me down and relaxes me. Beethoven, I love Beethoven a little bit. You know, I always like that classical stuff. Uh, yeah, what? Yeah, way too busy. Plus, it's way too close to Colorado. No, just kind of. So if anybody wants to join me on YouTube, join me on YouTube. I know everybody on TikTok have a freaking YouTube account. I know that. There's no way in hell that nobody has a YouTube account. Go on YouTube. Look up DJ Kevin TV One. I'm live right now. Go there, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Go there, have a conversation with everybody here. They're good people. Except one, that name is Mark. I just had to throw Mark's name in there. Hey, it is what it is, right? So, give me some hearts. Give me some hearts here on TikTok. Apparently, I have restrictions on TikTok right now. It's way too close to Colorado. No, just kind of. Yeah. Races on horses. His his first account probably started on YouTube. I know I did. Yeah, everybody saw on YouTube, and then they just continue going on with other social media. But nothing could beat YouTube. I can tell you that right now. Everybody started on YouTube. YouTube is my place. YouTube is my home. I'm trying to make TikTok my home, but they're hating. Sorry, guys, I'm goofy like that. What time is it? Almost 2 o'clock. Okay, my cat's not even at the door. It's pretty weird how TikTok does that summary shit. Let's just say creator hosts a late night chat about movies and music. Suggests a favorite film. I think TikTok is a little bit too far on that one. A little bit too far back on that one. Let's see. Man, that would hang in your crib all day. You're cool. I don't know why the fuck they did that. Yeah, there you go. Oh man. Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, if anybody, you know, we got some cool people up here on YouTube. I can tell you that right now. Everybody's cool. I don't have any problems with anybody. Um, if we all live closer, trust me, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. You know, I'm starting to start a home theater in my new house and stuff like that. So watching movies, you know, actually playing games is actually kind of cool on a 120-inch screen. So yeah. So people who are joining the live, okay, guys, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna stop TikTok right now. If you guys want to follow me on YouTube, DJ Kevin TV One, follow me on YouTube. God dang, man, that's all the coffee that I've been doing. So if you guys want to go over there, see me on there, DJ Kevin TV One. I'm live there. Come chat with us. Be respectful because I will take you off the live if you become really disrespectful. So if you guys want to hop on there right now, and then I'll see you guys there. All right. So everybody over here has a YouTube account. Everybody on TikTok site have a YouTube account. DJ Kevin TV One, go there, check it out. I'm live. I'll see you guys there. This is gonna be bad. Did I do a bad thing? Did I just send more trolls to YouTube? I know nothing about dirt bikes. To be brutally honest with you, I'm sorry, but I don't know nothing about dirt bikes. If I would, I think it'll be a Kawasaki, something like that, a Kawasaki. But Kawasaki, Yamaha, I think there's other brands too, but those are the big brands I know. I really don't know nothing about dirt bikes, to be brutally honest with you. Sorry about that. Let's switch this around a little bit like that. You know what? I'll just keep this unlocked so I could just. Sorry. A Honda 500 or a Honda 450. Like I said, I know nothing about dirt bikes, but I know my friend has a Honda 500. That's all I know. It's fast though. So whoever is right here on YouTube right now, if anybody from TikTok actually went over there, because nobody does. If you guys are joining me, welcome to the live stream. We have 12 likes, which is decent. I'm not complaining. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this live kind of went downhill, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep this or not. So all the viewers that wants to watch this later on, may not happen. I will have to think about this. I'll let you guys know in the post tomorrow. If you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, I'll do all that fun stuff. Um, I'll let you guys know in the post if I'm going to keep this. Trying to, I'm going to be debating on keeping this or not. So, what about cars? No, they're asking me a question about what's my favorite car. The Ford Pinto. No, the Ford Pinto's really fucking bad. Ford definitely shot themselves in the foot when it comes to that. Of course, the Ford Mustang, the Nissan GTR, the Nissan 350Z. My dream car will have to be the Nissan GTR or the Skyline GTR. Hey, it may not be a fast car. I mean, it's a Nissan. Okay, whatever. Nissans are bad nowadays, but at the time, the Nissan GTR is considered the Godzilla of supercars. So, they didn't call it Godzilla for nothing. It deserved the name for a reason. Fast and loud. And what I'm driving right now is a Nissan Sentra, which I actually do like. 2013. Yeah, okay, it's slow, but I like the styling. I don't really care about the horsepower. I'm a Nissan type of guy. I'm a Nissan, Ford. I think that's about it. Yeah, those two brands are the only one that I actually do trust. Ford is not doing too well. Nissan is definitely not doing too well. Two car companies that's not doing too well. Oh yeah, the 1969 Ford Boss 429. Yeah. That's actually a really good fucking car. My mom used to have a Mustang GTR Black Edition. He got rid of it because it's too much money. Paying almost $700 a month. Like, goddamn. A Mustang shouldn't even cost that much, but they love to jack up the prices with everything. I was wondering what the hell that was. Let me see. What is everybody else's favorite car? If you guys have a favorite car, put it in the comment section. I have a 2006 V6 Mustang. 2006 is that's an old vehicle, but those Mustangs can run forever. No bullshit, no lie. Those Mustangs are made for power. They're not made for weaknesses. Like, I'm not saying all, hot rod cars are weak, but they're just, the Mustangs are nice. And I have a 1988 F250 5-speed standard cab. Oh shit! I mean, yeah, the 250s, the 150, of course. What does the F stands for? Like the F-150, the F-250. What does the F stands for? I'm always curious. I know I got a phone, but I want to hear the owner of the vehicle say it. Does that mean Ford? Ford 250? Ford 150? I mean, if you actually think about it, that does kind of make sense. But if you actually think about it, it doesn't make sense because Ford 150. What does the F stand for? I just don't get it. I have no idea. Oh, it does mean Ford. Oh. Hmm. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it meant something else. I don't know what I was thinking. So yeah, you're right because you own the vehicle and you should know all about what you're buying. The F in the F50 stands for Ford, and it donates the vehicle's place in the broader F series line of full-size pickup trucks. The 150 indicates the truck's payload class. It is historically classified as a half-ton pickup, originally designed to carry around 1,500 pounds. That's what it means. So it's a Ford 1,500 pound truck. That's exactly what it means. That's actually pretty interesting. Yeah, it's actually kind of cool. I never know that because I never had an F-150 or any Ford truck besides the Ford Explorer. If you want to consider that a truck, it's not considered a truck; it's considered an SUV. But when I was younger, we used to call it a truck. I don't know why. We just do. I don't know. I don't know why my family calls an SUV a truck because it makes it sound a little bit easier. It's just like, hey, what we're taking, the car or the truck? We're not going to say, oh, we're taking the car or the SUV. No, my family just calls it a truck. I don't know why. It's just I know it's weird, but that's what we called it. Kiera, how's it going? Hi, 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 hi. Yeah, I know because I hear a lot of people because I used to work at a car wash and stuff like that, and then it's just like, oh, he's pulling his truck in, and then they look around and it's an SUV, and it's like it's not a truck. A truck has a bed. I'm sorry, that's what I used to call it when I was younger. That's how we described it. We're taking the car or we're taking the truck. I don't know. Just weird. I know it's weird for some people. For me, it's normal. Like right now, my dad has an Audi Q3. I'm not going to call it a truck because it's not, like an Explorer or anything like that. It's a subcompact, so I can't call it a truck. But for an Explorer and Expedition and the Excursion, I call those trucks. But they're not trucks; they're SUVs. My whole life, I called them trucks. Yeah, that's what my family says too. Yeah, yeah, that kind of makes sense. That's actually pretty good that people think like that because I thought my family was the only one that actually thinks that way. I'm just a vehicle enthusiast. Yeah, yeah. Oh, jeez, yeah. I mean, yeah. Some enthusiasts gets mad too. I like legit. Like some vehicle enthusiasts will get mad. You're pointing at a, again the Explorer. Then you're like, I want to buy that truck. Yeah, they'll be like, if you want to buy a truck, the Ford F-150 is a truck. The Ford Explorer is an SUV. Oh, my bad. Has a truck-like engine in it, so I'm calling it a truck. Like, I don't know if you want to call a Jeep, the pickup truck Jeep. I forgot what it's called. Sorry, my brain. I got a headache a little bit. The pickup truck Jeep. I don't know if you want to consider that a truck though. Would you consider that a truck? I don't know. Don't don't get don't get all bent out of shape. No, I'm not. I'm not. But again, do you call the Jeep? Was it not the Renegade? Is it called the Renegade? I think the Jeep pickup truck thing. Do you call that a truck? Oh, the Gladiator. Sorry, my bad. Um, do you call that a truck? I don't think I should call that a truck. I mean, yeah, it has a pickup truck bed, but I don't know if I consider that a real, like, I don't know. I don't know. I think the Gladiator when it got, I mean, the Gladiator has been around for years. They just stopped it, then they brought it back because everybody wants a pickup truck. But I don't know if I really consider that a truck. I mean, I may be an idiot because I know more about Nissans than American cars. Yeah, made because they have been made since the '60s, I think. Oh, really? It could be. It could be. I mean, again, I don't know because I'm a Nissan guy and a Ford guy, so I know some things about Ford, but I definitely know a lot of not everything, like that dude said, everything about Nissan. I'm just partial for it. Like My first car was a Ford Explorer XLT, 2003 Ford XLT, and yeah, that was my first car that I ever owned. And then the alternator was going out. It won't save the battery. It just decided to crap out. I know. I could have paid for a new one. It technically had like what 99,000 miles on it. I know it was technically a brand. It was. I'm not saying it's new, but it had a good decent life to it. But I didn't want to pay for an alternator. I was in high school. I didn't have a job. I mean, I did have a job, but it wasn't paying too much. So I mean, will that F-150, would that Explorer still live today? Probably not, because up in north in Massachusetts, it snows, salt, rust. I really wouldn't think that will last today. But the engine was perfectly fine. It was just like the alternator keeps killing, like wouldn't save the power, like wouldn't save the battery. So I was just like, my dad had a 2007 Altima hybrid, Nissan Altima hybrid. He was like, "You want to keep the Explorer, or do you want the hybrid, or do you want the Altima?" I was on the fence to keep the Explorer and then just ditch the Altima. But the Altima had lower miles. He wanted to upgrade to a new car, and I was like, "I'm going for the Altima." And it was a hybrid, so it lasts 204,000 miles until the hybrid battery just went kaput. So yeah, that thing, and it gave it to me for like, I don't know, probably probably less than 100,000 miles. So yeah, I that car just went. That car really took a beating. Oh, okay, okay, okay. What I meant to say is I don't get bent out of shape if someone calls it a truck or a car. It's normal. Yeah, yeah, it's one of those things. No, but those high crazy car enthusiasts, they get really bent out of shape. I'm just like, dude, I'm just saying it because, you know, it's almost the size of a truck. I mean, the only thing that you have to do is just cut the back window off. It kind of is a truck if you actually think about it. It's an enclosed truck. That's how I see SUVs. They're enclosed truck with an enclosed bed, if you know what I mean. Other than that, yeah. Yeah, I used to have a 2003 Ford Explorer XLT. Define Ford. I opened up Google Chrome just for whatever reason. I don't know why. Because I'm talking to you guys. I don't even know the reason why I did it. And it says Ford new EV truck will cost $30,000. Be more spacious than Ranger and Maverick. And the picture is the Ford F-150 Lightning. So I hear a lot of bad things about the Lightning. I mean, I don't think. I really didn't think that Ford should have done it, but those electric trucks are junk. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I remember when the Ford Mustang Mach E came out, and every car enthusiast was looking at that thing and was like, why? Why the fuck did they do that? The Ford Mustang Mach E. It is a SUV like Mustang. That is electric. If it doesn't make noise, I don't want to touch it. I mean, it does make noise. It goes. That's the only noise that freaking Mach-E makes. Or the beeping sound. Beep. Or better yet, let's talk about Tesla. The Cybertruck. Let's go there. Looks like a trash can, doesn't it? Oh, I remember watching live the Cybertruck on Tesla on YouTube. I remember watching it. And Elon Musk said that the fucking truck had bulletproof windows. Every car enthusiast, including myself. I'm not a big car enthusiast, but I know a little bit about things. I remember watching that. And then yeah, the dumpster on wheels. Yeah, the dumpster on wheels. I remember watching the was it the it was a live event. They were showing the Cybertruck. One guy, you know, took a metal ball and then throw it at the bulletproof window. It broke. I was laughing. I was like, yeah, Tesla. Yeah. And then, they released it. And I was like, oh, well, that's not. That thing shouldn't. It looked like it technically, like you said, it was a dumpster thing on wheels. But it was like, it shouldn't even be released. It should have just been a concept car. If it was just a concept car, I would have been like, okay, I understand. But they actually released it to the masses, and I'm like, oh wow, Tesla, you went from a really really good roadster electric company to when Elon Musk decided to take over, you just come up with the fucking Cybertruck. It's a shitbox. It is a shitbox. But I'm just looking at that like, if you actually look at the things that Elon Musk did to the Tesla brand, I want to know what the founders feel. Fuck what Elon Musk feels. I want to know what the founder of the company feels. They're probably like, shit. We made him a CEO. He just made like this trash can motherfucker. Great. He owns most of the company now. And I'm the founder of this company, bitch. This is my company. I started this shit. That's gotta suck. That's gotta suck. Because the first car that Tesla made was a really good looking car. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yes, the Model Y, the Model X, they're good looking cars. Don't get me wrong. But the Roadster, the Tesla Roadster, when the company first came out, that thing was actually banging looking car. No lie. Like, if I was a founder of Tesla, I would have been like, yo, what are we doing here? Why are we releasing this crap thing on wheels? The stupid part is that they wanted to get rid of the power plants, but they need them to charge their car or dumpster on wheels. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, oi. I'm a founder of a company too. I founded three companies. My DJ company, my electronic company, and my my home theater installation company. Those are my three companies. If somebody just made an ugly ass fucking TV underneath my brand, I'll be pissed. Yeah, yeah, stick with gas vehicles. Well, gas vehicles are not, they don't pollute as much as they used to. So, I mean, gas vehicles are never going to go away. But hey, they say that around 2032, all gas vehicles are going to be gone. Highly doubt it. I mean, honestly, that's not going to happen. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I own a company which is called K Vision Electronics Corporation. It's not really a corporation. I just added that in there. What we do is I have a bunch of people working with me. Like I have people in Massachusetts, which is my friends and stuff like that. I started the company; they helped me out. Um, we don't really make TVs per se. We mod dumb TVs, which is not smart TVs. They're called dumb TVs. So we mod those so you can save your ass some money. Because TVs are still going up the roof, right? TVs, if you want a 85-inch TV, you have to pay $700 or $800, right? Well, if we have a TV, if me and my buddy have a TV, a dumb TV, which is not smart TV, that's what they call dumb TVs because they are dumb because they don't have smart features in there. We will actually modify it to make it more modern. Like we will put a whole new circuit board that actually turns it into a smart TV so you can save yourself some money. And we're also trying to make a video wall, and I want to show that off, but who knows how far that's going to go. LED video wall, like you guys see at, like, I don't know, your local. You go outside and you see a video wall at like, trying to explain it here because my head hurts. Um, a video wall that you go to, like, a stadium. Yeah, that type of video wall. We're not gonna make it that big, but some along the lines, a good 120-inch video wall inside your house because you can't really buy 100-inch. Well, you can buy 100-inch screen, but this video wall is you could take some panels off. They're all mini LEDs, so it creates the picture. Smack them on. You can make it bigger. You can make it smaller. You could, it has special features in there. My friend is actually building the circuit board to make it all work. So, I mean, we'll see where that goes. But it's kind of a hobby for now. But I'm trying to make it into, legit business. Yeah, I mean, it is a cool business. I mean, what me and my company and my buddies do, we're mostly visuals. LG have TVs. They're known for their TVs. Samsung, they're known for their TVs and all this other stuff. Um, we're into that type of technology. Like we're TV enthusiasts. Like you're a vehicle enthusiast, we're visual enthusiasts. We're TV enthusiasts. We're display enthusiasts. That's what we are. We like to see good quality of, like 4K. Everybody has 4K TVs. there's a club or enthusiast community that is all about TVs and technology and you know what they do. So we kind of made that to go towards that. Like there's projector enthusiasts. Like people like to show off their projectors and talk about them and talk about the technology. Um that's technically what we do. Like we're just visual. We're visual display technology company. And we're trying to make a big video wall, 120, 130, 140. It's easy. You just unpack it, you put it on the circuit board. My friend is gonna make a bracket, and then we just put all the pieces together, hook up one cable, and then there you go. Smart TV. We're trying to, Android TV or make our own operating system to make it work properly. Um, so that's what we're doing. So, I mean, I could show you the panels that I'm buying to make this all work. I got it on my Amazon account. They're little panels, but they will actually get the job done. Let's see here. Or what we could do is we could make projectors also, which is one of my things to do too. Maybe start a Kickstarter or something like that. Get the company going the way it's supposed to. Come on. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Like I'm trying to promote the company as much as I can. Um, I'm going to show you what type of screens that we're going to be using. It's actually fairly easy. I mean, it's fairly cool. Like there it is, the LED panels. So I have to buy a whole shit ton of those. That's the resolution for one panel, 128 by 64 resolution. But it's very simple because we're trying to do something like that. You could already see. Somebody actually make their own display panel for those things. So yeah, that could be hanging on your wall, 1080p or 4K. So that's what me and my friend is trying to do. We're trying to make a big video wall for the masses. Um, so I have to buy a shit ton of these panels to make it work. But yeah, so that's what the panels look like. That's how much it costs. $59.96. So I have to buy a shit ton of them to make this work. So you can have that on your wall beside of a TV. 120, 130, doesn't really matter how big the screen your display gonna be. And then yeah, you can watch sports or whatever. I mean, I wouldn't recommend that to be your primary TV set. But for like movie nights and playing games like Call of Duty, just imagine playing Call of Duty on something like that big. Real blacks, real color, because they're all LEDs. You don't need to worry about losing contrast or, looking everything looking all gray. It will look like an OLED screen, upset 100 times bigger. So that's what I'm trying to do, and yeah, yeah, it's very expensive if I buy a lot, but I think if you have Prime, it will actually knock down the price a little bit. So it's a hobby. It's a hobby that I'm looking in for now. But if I actually get get this going on it, yeah, Call of Duty would be amazing, right? Just a giant ass video wall, all these panels all together, right? And then you're just playing. Like, you don't need a projector in the back. You just need a giant ass 120, 130 inch screen just looking at you right in the face. That's what we're trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. That's where the K Vision Electronics Corporation is trying to do. My business, my company. I'm not saying we're trying to ditch the projector industry. It's a niche market. Nobody really has projectors in their house. Everybody has TVs. Well, why not have something that big, like right there? And then you're playing Call of Duty or Minecraft or whatever on it. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to picture the future on what people want to see. It would feel like you were actually in the game. That's right. That's the whole point. Like, for an example, right? You're playing a game, Call of Duty. There we go. Another, like I said, Call of Duty. You know, you're just in the game. You're just giant freaking wall right in front of you, just playing the game. Of course, there's not going to be any audio, but you will actually work around that by plugging in a soundbar or AV receiver. 5.1, 7.1 surround sound, 7 speakers around, 1 subwoofer, or 7.2, 7 speakers, 2 subs. That is my dream. This company has been my dream since day one. So when I say I own an electronic business, I showed you guys what me and my buddies are going to be doing. And I'm telling you, when I put this all together and then I show it off, you guys are going to be like, wow, you actually made this fucking thing. You were talking about this on live forever, and now you finally got the video wall. Your company just built a video wall that will be amazing. That thing just looks amazing. That is my dream, and that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Uh-huh. So sometimes when you picture something, it's like when Steve Jobs created the phone, reinvented the phone, right? Steve Jobs reinvented the phone. He created the iPhone, which everybody used. Everybody's using that. Everybody, probably you, are watching this on an iPhone or an Android. It really doesn't matter what device that you use. It was their vision from the beginning. People who created TVs or manufacturers that made TVs, that's their vision. I've been always part of that type of vision. I've I've always wanted to be a manufacturer that can manufacture a display that is the center of your home entertainment. Not just a TV, not just a this, not just a that. It's your main hub of entertainment. And that, because I've always had a big screen. I've always had a big screen. This is another thing why I came up with this idea. I've always had a big screen. I've always had projectors. I had projectors for 10 years. And I use them all. I use every single one of them. But when you have a projector in the back of the room, and then you have a 120-inch screen, I say 120 inches because, it's big enough. Have a 120-inch screen in front of you, and you got to take a tinkle. You have to get up and pass that screen. And whoever passes the screen takes a shadow, put it on past the projector, put it on the screen, and then you just miss the whole scene because some jackass decided to get up and get something to eat. My vision is ditch the projector, but have a big screen on the wall. Video wall. So, movie theater enthusiasts, that's what this is for. Or somebody that wants to play some on a 120, 130 inch screen. It doesn't really matter how big it is. Samsung made a very, very similar product, but it hasn't been out. I think LG made a product like that, but it hasn't been out because it's too expensive. So I see these two same products and I go, that's a pretty good goddamn concept. A big video wall where you can take the screen off and then, take a panel off, put a new one if it breaks. You don't need a projector in the back of the room. You just need a big ass screen right in front of you, and you don't need to worry about some jackass walking by it. Huh. All right, let's do it. So that's where the idea comes from. Yeah, my mic died. Or maybe my company should make a good microphone, where it doesn't die all the time. I can't afford that. Too much plastic. Um, yeah. So an ultra short throw projector, what it is, it throws very very short to have 100-inch screen, but you technically need to be this far away from the wall to get 100 inches. But the problem is with that is that it's taking up most of your media space, and it's really hard to line it up, and then they give you templates, all this other shit. So just take that off, right? Take the ultra short throw off, put whatever you want on your cabinet, but also have a 120-inch screen right behind it. But that's just me. We'll see where it goes. I just got to come up with I have the idea. I just need to make it a reality. You make the product and you sell it, then they can build it in their home. Yeah. It's so simple. The way that I'm picturing it, it's so simple. I could picture it being simple, but it probably may not be. But
Alright, guys. It's 2:28. I'm gonna sit on this and see if I'm gonna keep this live stream because of earlier. Um, and I also have a headache, and God, it's just, I don't know. My head hurts. Too much crap. Just how it goes. I'll see you guys next week because tomorrow I gotta work. I work late at night tomorrow, so if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Hit that bell notifications to get more, to get the updates on these type of lives, and then yeah, we could talk about whatever. But if I see those three, two or three fuckers that comes back, I'm just gonna keep banning them. All right. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys. Yeah, yeah. You know why my headache is there. Ugh, God. So, yep. So maybe I'll keep this live stream. I don't know. I mean, I kind of, if you actually think about it, I will keep this live stream because I actually showed off some, I actually showed some, kind of told people off a little bit there. So, yeah, I'm going to keep this live stream. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.